monarchy, we have a greater goal. Theatre and a Wien is the place where music of the people plays. I'll see the manager.
And a Venus for commoners. What about your reputation?
The man's expectations are ridiculous.
We'll get it right, Yetta. It's only our first attempt.
With all the practice in the world, those notes are simply impossible. I am horrified.
Performance been announced. Is there any word? Is this concert going on or not?
The Kentner.
Enough. We must rehearse. Take your places, everyone.
Heitinger approaches Schindler in a professional, discreet manner.
Herr Schindler, a word?
Herr Beethoven has spoken, Herr Heitinger. He wants to begin.
There are problems. The music is challenging the performers beyond their capabilities.
You are all more than capable, or you wouldn't be here.
But there is another concern, Herr Schindler. My fellow performers and I were led to believe we were preparing for the Royal Court Theatre, the Kärntner film.
Herr Schindler, if I may, Beethoven is highly respected in Vienna, among all of us. His music deserves an education.
Seipelt will be there to see you at the Kärntner tour, no doubt, Caroline. Won't he look dashing in his tales?
What's this? A proper gentleman for our audience already, Fräulein Unger. Herr Beethoven, you need to decide on a venue. The receipts will be much higher at the Kärntner tour. Fräulein Unger is already attracting a crowd.
Don't bother him with that now.
He has a point. You're asking us to put all of our energy into this, and we're not sure the premiere is even going to happen.
Later, Schindler.
Composer was wandering the streets again this morning.
I saw him. Who is he always grumbling at?
Demons, I suppose, talking to him in his head.
That's his assistant over there. I wonder what he's up to.
I wonder if Herr Beethoven even knows he's here.
I hear Herr Beethoven has a concert coming up.
He hasn't given a concert for an extremely long time.
I wonder if he's up to it. He hasn't been well.
I need a good cup of...
Please, think about it more, Caroline, I beg you.
We can't discuss this now. Look, Yetta's coming.
Caroline! What are you doing over here with Herr Seipelt? You just want him all to yourself, don't you? Come and join us. How was the opera last night?
Truly beyond expectation.
Lucky you. I imagine it was quite a fancy affair. I'll bet all of Vienna's finest turned out for it. Oh, and I hear congratulations are in order to you, Herr Seipelt.
They approach the table and all take a moment to greet Caroline and Seipelt with Preisinger and Heitzinger.
Congratulations for what?
Last night, Rossini himself approached Herr Seipelt to ask him to perform in William Tell, his next work.
Of course he did. You and Rossini are cut from the same cloth. Together you'll have every doe-eyed girl in Vienna following after you. Leave a fee for us, will you?
Oh, Herr Preisinger. Herr Seipelt, now don't you listen to him. It is wonderful news.
Congratulations, Herr Seipelt. Caroline and the rest of us here are about to start rehearsing for the arch-rival of your employer.
Schindler and Beethoven are sitting at a table, going over paperwork. As they're discussing the theatre, Schindler is passing papers back and forth to Beethoven for his signature.
Herr Beethoven, a decision needs to be made. Time is running short.
The receipts, how much will we make?
There won't be a greater profit at the Kärntner.
Again, you persist with that blasted theatre.
You need to be practical. The theatre of the court will bring you the most notoriety along with the highest profit.
Schindler, I thought that you, of all people, understood my vision.
Calm yourself, maestro.
She's right, Caroline. You should marry Joseph. A summer wedding would be lovely.
I am at peace with my decision. I don't want to marry Joseph. I don't love him.
Forget love, Caroline. You'd never lift a finger or worry about money again. Certainly you'd have someone else to do this filthy work.
There is nothing filthy about improving the life of another.
You're not still harbouring fantasies about Herr Beethoven.
He respects my beliefs.
Or you respect his. Are you trying to impress him? Look at what you're doing to earn this respect. This work is beneath you, Caroline.
He respects me for what I think. He does not pity me or underestimate my intelligence.
You know, other men only do those things to make themselves feel more like a man. They respect you too, in their own way.
Schindler urgently knocked on the door and burst inside, obviously panicked.
Fräulein Unger, please come quickly.
What is it, Herr Schindler?
It's the maestro. He's ill. I've already upset him too much. Will you come?
Caroline, it wouldn't be proper. You are nearly engaged to Herr Seipelt.
Yet you're delusional. I'm going where I'm needed. Herr Schindler, Let me get my cloak.
Caroline drops everything and runs to her room.
Fräulein Sondheim, you look well.
Why do you need Caroline? What's going on? You seemed awfully clear yesterday when you asked Caroline to keep her nose out. I'm surprised she's even considering to help you.
I have made an error. A mistake. What is taking her so long? Fräulein!
I'll give her a moment, just to make sure she looks presentable. You do realise who you are taking her to?
There is little time. I need to get a document to the Carnator.
What are you arguing about? Take your places. We must begin. You're all competent, but I feel the energy level is low. You must pay attention to detail and keep your spirits up. This performance will change history. Now, from the marked section. You claim to be here for the brilliance of my music. What is this constant complaining?
Herr Beethoven, we are trying. It's not always easy to understand your wishes, but give us a little more time and we will be able to share your vision.
From where we left off, Caroline, your entry. And your wretched Kärntner. This will take place at the Theatre an der Wien.
A common music hall? Surely you know we are all well above that.
My symphony is not about you.
I will have no part in this. I will not be lowered to your level of conversation, nor the reputation you are about to bring upon yourself. I am finished with this disaster of a symphony.
Are they?
Yes, they are. And hardly comparable to the lady who will wear them.
I could not possibly accept these, Herr Seipelt.
There will be plenty of time for gazing and gasping after the symphony, ladies. But right now, Herr Seipelt, we should go over a few things. Time is running awfully thin.
You look stunning. Opulent suits you.
Seipelt sees the necklaces off Caroline and in her hands and looks immediately at Beethoven. Beethoven pushes past Seipelt on exiting. He does not want to face Seipelt in front of Caroline for fear of her taking his side.
Are you not pleased? Is he not pleased? Surely he wants you to look your best.
He is not pleased.
What right does he
It
have?
does not please me either. This symphony is for every man and these will intimidate. I cannot wear them when we sing this evening.
As you wish. You deserve better, Caroline. He cannot give you what you need.
And what do I need, Herr Seipelt? I can survive without jewels.
You need me! He's old enough to be your father!
I do not need anyone, Joseph.
What is it you do want then? I will give it to you. There is no future with him. You will never come first in his life.
I never asked to be first. Not in your life or anyone else's. Nor can you be first in mine. I'm sorry.
Oh, Caroline.
Excellent. You are in fine shape this evening, Fräulein.
It's become quite warm in here. I might take off my cloak.
Allow me, Fräulein.
Thank you, Herr Schindler. Herr Schindler, I can wait for Herr Beethoven myself. I'm sure you have other important matters to see to.
The important matter for me right now is right here. My dear Fräulein, you understand how things work. The things we want don't just fall into our laps. We make them happen, don't we?
I'm not sure what you mean, Herr Schindler. I requested some extra time with Herr Beethoven to make sure I am performing up to his standards.
Really, Fräulein? That was your intent?
Yes.
In order to advance your skills?
Schindler presses her against the wall and kisses her. She screams.
You are evil. Get out. You've betrayed me for the last time. Get out.
What, with her? She's just a singer, Herr Beethoven. She sought me out. She wanted to improve her technique.
I should have known better. Cavorting with the devil only brings evil upon yourself.
Beethoven looks at her sink to the floor. She goes to help her up and she ducks away and scurries out of the room.